Luck is when. All right, I was thinking today. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And I've just been thinking recently. I've been thinking a lot and reflecting. And these videos are kind of almost like a therapy session. Not a therapy session, but it's almost therapeutic for me because I get time to think and express my thoughts. And then in the future, I think I'm going to repurpose this content. I'm going to transcribe these videos. But it's when preparation meets opportunity. And I think about my life and I think about how God has blessed me. But I think about how I've always prepared for the future. And just recently with my business, since COVID started, I've just been preparing and building systems and processes and structures. I just for a year, I didn't focus on getting new clients. I didn't focus on, sending messages to people and growing organically. I realized my business had reached a plateau, so I couldn't grow as fast as I wanted to. Um, and the only way I could grow was doing the same things that I was doing before. So I had to pivot. Even before COVID, I reached a limit of growth. So I had to restructure everything. And it just made me realize even if I received more clients in the past, I would not have been prepared for an influx or extra clients. I didn't have the systems or I didn't have the processes to handle multiple clients. So that's why in the last year, I think for 7 months, I didn't say anything on social media. Even though many people were coming on, many people were at home, many people were on Zoom, LinkedIn, Facebook. For 7 months, I didn't say anything. I went silent and I started building. And it's difficult for God to bless you if you're not ready for the blessing, if that makes sense. It's almost like um, if you're not strong enough to handle the weight, it's going to be too much and you can hurt yourself, right? So not every blessing is a blessing, right? If you're not ready. Sometimes a blessing can be a curse if you're not ready to handle that blessing. So I've just been thinking about that. And, there are other parts of my life where I had to prepare myself before the blessing, right? So, for example, spiritually, after university, I was just in a bad, dark place. And when I came home, I prepared myself spiritually. I had to get rid of so much stuff, so much mental garbage, so many mental things that I had to get rid of and delete, um, and that allowed me to build myself back up spiritually. And then I created the dream board. I created my future life, my dream life in my mind, and I wrote all of my goals down. And God has blessed me, right? Which, my past helped me to find my future, right? My past helped me to prepare for my future. And in the preparation, I was able to find different opportunities. So now my life is becoming more and more like a dream, and it's because of God. And I've been able to travel. I've been able to create a business online, which was my dream. 12 years ago, barely anybody worked online. Now almost everybody's working online, but 12 years ago, it was a dream to work online. And the past helped me to find my wife. My ex helped me to find my wife. Like my ex girlfriends helped me to prepare for my wife. And I've been reading about business, marketing, entrepreneurship for almost 24 years. I've been studying business and marketing. And I finally have a business after 24 years. It took me 24 years to find the right business for me, which is consulting and coaching and teaching, and optimizing and building systems. I'm like, wow, I'm finally in my space, and I feel content and I feel happy and I'm grateful. And I've been able to visit my dream city, which was Austin, Texas. I was able to live there before I came to Italy. And it's so important to prepare yourself. Now, there are some exceptions, right? For example, having children. I was not prepared to have children. Okay, I wanted to build my business first. But my wife was 35 years old, right? So it's a risk. The older women get, it's a risk to have children. So I said, okay, well, this is the opportunity we have right now, and I don't want to miss the opportunity. So sometimes there are exceptions. So sometimes you have opportunities, but you're not prepared, and you have to have faith in that case. So having children, or even right now, I want to spend time with my parents. My parents are getting older. So even though I want to build my business, my main focus right now is family. So my children and my parents, right? I don't really care about making a lot of money. I want to make enough money to pay taxes and other expenses, but I'm enjoying my business. I'm enjoying my life, and I don't care if I make 5, 10, 20, $30 million. Right now, the goal is how can I spend time with family and my children, right? So learned Italian. I learned the language. Learning Italian helped me to expand my business. My business grew after I improved my Italian because I could sell on the phone. I could make presentations. So I'm constantly preparing myself. And as I prepare myself, I get more and more and more opportunities. And then that's when people say, oh, you're lucky. No, I've been preparing myself for decades. And then now things are starting to blossom and come to fruition. Things are becoming reality, and God is because of God. So that's what happens when you learn another language, right? So I'm learning a new language. So I'm learning 2 languages now, Italian and a secret language. I can't tell you what that is right now, but it's just the more languages you learn, the more opportunities you have. And if you're learning English, that's going to help you with so many opportunities. It's going to help you with your career, with your business. It's going to help you to meet more people, to meet investors, to meet suppliers, to pitch, to travel. And so if you start preparing now, you're going to have more opportunities. And so luck is when preparation meets opportunity. But if you don't prepare, it's going to be difficult for you to get lucky. Okay? So that's just my thoughts that I've just been thinking about today. If you like this video, sounds like YouTuber. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. So if you have comments, what do you think? Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. If you like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.